Alright, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And we are playing as France. We're currently fighting it out with the Germans. Democratic Germans, actually. I'm... It's a weird time. It's a weird time indeed. Because, I didn't know the Netherlands held so much sway over the Germans of this time period. Alright, so I have decided, because I noticed after the last video that this attack is also going on. I'm going to... I would like to take this, but at the same time, I don't want to lose this either. You know, it's relatively the same value. Actually, Dami is actually more. Okay. And we could probably snag some other colonies in the peace deal. So we are going to go ahead and peace out on this one. Or attempt to peace out, I should say. You know, just in general, see if we can get some territory from them in just in concessions instead of invading ourselves. And we are currently waiting for the first two Voltaires to come online. And then we also have some other cruisers here in a few months going to be going into Fort Bayard. That will help defend our Indochina holdings, which are the only holdings we have in Indochina. But they are under threat slightly because the Germans have a port here in the Yellow Sea and they have their ports down in the Oceania area. We really can't do anything about these. If I can take Tsingtao from the Germans, that would actually be pretty nice. But I kind of want to focus on the African colonies. Because the African colonies, that's where we're going to make a lot of money. Africa is where the money is, unless you take China. It's Africa and China. Those are the two places to make the most money. All right, so we have another engagement. This time, only 2 battleships. So we have severely degraded their battleship numbers. You know, sinking 5 in the last engagement. Well, that was bound to happen. So let's go kill some more Germans, because you know that's what the French and the Germans like to do to each other. They like to kill each other. It's actually kind of funny in relation to the animosity that the actually, let's go this way. In relation to the animosity that the Germans and the French hold for one another, which is still there to the present day, mind you. It never went away. There might be some people out there that be like, "Oh, we're best friends." No, you're not. You lying piece of shit. Don't try to fucking lie to us. We know what you think of each other. But a lot of that animosity actually stems from back in the era of Charlemagne. A lot of people don't realize it. When Charlemagne was doing his whole, I'm going to conquer everything, there was a lot of Germanic animosity towards him and the Franconian Empire. And thus the Franks and the Germans became mortal fucking enemies. Quite a funny little thing, thinking that, you know, animosity can go that far back for, you know, 2 specific culture groups. But hey, you know what? We see what happens in the case of the Russians and the Mongols pre-communist era, which I guess that is the really the only good thing that came out of the communist era, is that the Russians and the Mongols kind of got over that shit. They don't absolutely hate each other anymore. They're quite amicable. We're just gonna... Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll just let the battleships just auto-target at this point. Just let them clean up these cruisers. It is such a pretty game. It really is. Ooh, big boom. We like big booms. Alright, so let's start cruising it out. So let's go down to below 8.5. There we go. We'll just let accuracy come to us. Oh, man. It is a very pretty game. Again, just let them clean up these cruisers, and then we'll make a move towards the battleships after we clean them up. The Hertha here is hurting. Hertha, are you okay? Okay. No. Are you still breathing? Stop breathing, bitch. There we go. I might be an asshole. Oh, some nice structural hits right there. That was almost just destroyed outright rather than sinking. Alright, well, last cruiser to clean up, and let's go ahead and kick it back up to... let's kick... Run, little cruiser, run! The big mean battleships are only gonna kinda touch you. Just watching those tracers. Oh, ow. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Just watching those tracers. It's like, ooh. I would not want to be on the receiving end of this. Mind you, kind of a gun guy. Kind of. I really like guns. The first time I got to use a belt fed, the guy that whose belt fed I was using, he loaded his belt, 2 FMJ, 1 tracer. That was his normal load that he did for belts. And if I remember correctly, standard belts are like 4 rounds and then a tracer, or 5 rounds then a tracer. So, you know, when all of a sudden you're shooting less regular rounds and more tracers, it looks really fucking cool. It's like, oh, I'm shooting laser beams. Now, of course, he could have just, you know, been real fucking stupid and just loaded nothing but tracers. That would have been funny. Would have been replacing that barrel. Alright, let's turn these out a little bit real quick, just to... because obviously there's some torpedo boats left in this task force, so we want to keep those from rushing us, because we do know that those things have 2 torpedo launchers on the center line, which really hurt our poor heavy cruiser in the last battle. Must shoot faster. Come on. Kill the light cruiser. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it, boys. Just kill the fucking light cruiser, please. It's so funny. It's like, Like, yeah, no, this is how much cruise speed really does affect accuracy. Like, it just you if you're below cruise speed, your accuracy is going to be amazing. If you're above cruise speed, your accuracy is not going to be amazing. Unless you know, shoot the front of a light cruiser and blow up a torpedo. Or actually, in this case, the rear of a light cruiser. Alright. Republic, that was overkill. Holy shit. He had a family. What the hell was that, man? What was that? Holy shit. Just the full 9-inch broadside. Just everything impacted. There was not a single miss in that broadside. It's like, okay. Can somebody take Jacques off the fucking off the fire control? Holy shit. Jacques has a stick up his ass. Oh, wait. I'm getting a report. Jacques' brother was on that heavy cruiser that got sunk. Oh. Never mind, Jacques. Fire at will. Alright. We just need to clean up the last of these. Let's start closing the distance with the battleships. It's just a rolling battle because we're just... Oh my. That was just 11 successive 9-inch hits. Like, there was no quarter given. It was just die, please. Alright. Now we gotta catch up with their battleships. They're low on fuel, so they're moving at like half speed. Oh shit. These guys went seasoned. Oh my god. Oh my god. These guys have fought so much that they've gone seasoned. These are baller as fuck crew. Boop on the snoot right there for that torpedo boat. Alright, let's get up here and start killing these bastards. Oh my god, there's more torpedo boats. What the hell? Where do all the torpedo boats come from? Damn it. So wait, what's the accuracy like on these fuckers? It's 26.9. Holy shit. Oh man. So what are we rolling right now? We're rolling a 15. Oh my god. Like I realize the range, but the fact that we're rolling 60+% hit chance once we go to cruise speed, basically. Jesus Christ. What's the reload? What's our current reload rate on these? Oh my god, 5.2 seconds. 11.5 seconds. Oh my god, these secondary batteries are reloading so fast. Hello? What are you doing? What are you doing? Little man? The Republic's gonna eat torpedoes here. There's no way to stop it. Okay, cool. Alright, no cook-off. Republic. Disengage. Everybody else continue the pursuit. Protect the Republic. For the Republic! Anyways. Yes, I'm a Colonaboo. Fucking sue me. Okay, so she's hurting, but she's good. We're just gonna have her disengage. Are these Mark IIs? Yes, they are. You thought you were going to get away because your little torpedo boat managed to get a fucking retarded ass just kamikaze charge on me. Honestly speaking, I wasn't paying attention and didn't realize that the torpedo boat had made a 180 and had just charged us. Gonna be completely honest with you. But yeah, no, these battleships are just not having a good time. First off, the reload rate on these secondaries is now absolutely ridiculous. Like, these things are reloading so fast. I wonder if there's anything above seasoned, actually. Like, is there anything above that? Finish him off. Finish him off. Oh, well. Okay, well, he sunk anyways. This poor battleship is just sitting there like, must run away, must run away. If I don't look at them, they won't see me. Like, sorry, fam, but that's not how this works. That rear section is just absolutely destroyed, so it's just... There's no protection on the rear of this ship anymore. It's just an open-air fucking cafe. It's like, oh, hi. Come on, boys. Let's get some more hits in. Let's go. I want to end this battle. It's just a constant stream of secondary fire. Like, there's no delay between the secondary barrages. It's just constant. This is just absolutely just devastating. Oh my god. These crews are ridiculous. Alright, cool. That's another enemy task force sunk, and we are looking pretty nifty. We are going, again, we're going to try to end this war to prevent losing any of our colonies, because we have the advantage in regards to the war score. We'll be able to take colonies off of the Germans. Alright, so no to the peace deal there, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and move the Republic and its sister ships back to Le Havre. We'll hold this task force out in the wind, let them fight a little bit. But yeah, absolutely. Veterans. Is that better than seasoned? So are veterans higher than seasoned? Wonder what happens when we add those guys to the freaking crew pool. Oh my god. Like, hey, we just got these, you know, ridiculous crew, you know, or these ridiculous crewmen from this one task force that just absolutely annihilated just so, like the all the battle honors of this war are on this task force right here. Every single battle honor. They're like, hey, we've killed a lot. We've killed a lot. But yeah, we do need to get the do need to get this peace deal. Again, I don't want to lose any of my colonies. I don't want to have to go capture any colonies. It would just be a hassle. Netherlands wants a couple heavy cruisers. We'll go ahead and supply those. Let's go ahead and pause the construction of the Voltaires for right now so that we are back below our construction limit. We're almost done with the light cruisers for Bayard, so that will be nice. That will basically give us all the ships around the world we need. And again, we once again ask for a peace treaty, Germany. We've completely slotted your navy. Just give up. Just do it. It'll be okay. Wow. Oh my god. They really have 2 battleships, 1 heavy cruiser, and 4 light cruisers left. That's all they have. Like, they don't have a fleet. World War II Germany, is that you? Oh my god. They're just absolutely in the dumps, and we're about to take all their colonies that we can. Actually, let's look at our other relations real fast. So we are in the dumps with the Austrians and we're in the dumps with basically everybody we want to be in the dumps with anyways. So actually this isn't bad because we want to take over Spain. We want to take more territory from China. Taking out the Austrians just removes another competitor in the Mediterranean. The Italians we want to take over. You know, call me Napoleon. Oh wow, are the casualties really that? Oh my god, that is devastating. When you get so 3 or 3 to 1 isn't the best ratio. Like some of the best ratios in the fucking world, you know, you're going 6, 7, 8 to 1. That's some of the best battlefield kill death ratios have been like that high. But this era, like, mind you, this is before the widespread adoption of machine guns, and you're talking that kind of casualties, us holding the line like fucking Chads, and they have not advanced whatsoever. Yeah, no, it's not a situation you want to be in. And actually, I want to check out this new battleship hull. So let's check this out real quick. Because if I remember correctly, it's a pseudo Dreadnought hull. Yeah, it is. It's a pseudo Dreadnought. It's actually 22.5. Interesting. What are you? Okay, so you're just the regular. You're still just, you know, hotel, but you're interesting. Very interesting. So we're definitely gonna have to check that out. But we definitely need to build more dockyard capacity before we can build it, because it'd be kind of nice to get a few of those out before we, well, actually, depending on how long until we get our dockyard capacity. Actually, wait, we're not going to research. Okay, so we're basic. So 21,6,200. we're not going to get Dreadnoughts that quickly. So it might be we're still building the fucking Voltaires. Actually, now I think about it, we're still building these. So we might not end up building those ships. Because we're still fucking building our older ones. I actually, you know what? I'm gonna scrap those two. I'm just gonna build the 2 Voltaires because they're almost done anyways. And we'll go from there. Because there's just no point, because we're this close to getting Dreadnoughts unlocked. We have the capacity to build them. You know, cash-wise. You know, dockyard size-wise, we're kind of screwed right now. Come on, Germany, sign the peace. Watch, these bastards are gonna hold out long enough to take that fucking province from me. Like, I literally have them by the balls. They've sunk 1 ship this entire war, and we've sunk so much of theirs. Oh my god, are you serious? It's so annoying. I just want them to sign this bloody peace. Right, resume the Voltaires. We're almost done with those. Yeah, we're kind of doing just fine. So I'm not like stressed about our construction. It's just annoying. Yeah, we're about to get Harvey unlocked. We unlocked that, so we don't need to continue doing that right now. Let's go ahead and get rangefinders, because we definitely need rangefinders. So we'll do this. Pop this over to here, and then, yeah, we'll get these 2 finished up, because that will help reduce the weight of our ships significantly. Like, those 2 techs right there are so important. Now, the St. Louis are probably going to get turned into colonial fleet stuff. The Voltaires will probably just be kept as reserve in the homeland. Let's go ahead and build those, because those are going to be... It's going to be worth some money. Alright, that's unlocked. Let's go ahead and get this, and then we'll get this. You basically always want to get to the first, so mechanical armor, and then I forget what this one is. But you always want to get these before you build your first Dreadnoughts, because it severely helps the armor weight and everything, the hull weight. Like, it helps so much. And then with our coincidence ones, that will help immensely with every ship that we have. Let's go ahead and kick this up. We'll kick it up to 75%. We'll also kick this up a little bit. Can I get it up to 0.5? Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Start rebuilding our merchant marine a little bit. Alright, let's move these bad boys back out. And then we can also move out the light cruisers with them, so we have a more appropriate task force. These guys, they're still doing fine. You know what? Let's go take Helgoland. Let's literally just take this little fuck you island in the front of the Germans and just be like, this is ours now. This is ours. If they don't give us the peace treaty this time, we will literally just take that fucking island. And then we'll go take... I think at this point in time, we just go take the colonies in Africa. If they don't if they don't play ball with us. There we go. Good lads. Alright, so we take Togoland. We take Cameroon. Should it be the Solomon Islands I take? Or the Bismarck Archipelago? Crap, I don't remember which one has the bigger port. I want to say it's the Solomon Islands. We'll just take it. And yeah, we won't bother taking anything else. All right, really? Really? You freaking jackasses. All right, they want a Voltaire. We will say no for right now. All right, well, we got Cameroon, so, you know, that seals that up. This is rebelling. Southwest Africa is actually rebelling right now. That's kind of funny. Fuck you, Togoland. Yes, I guessed right. It was the Solomon Islands. Haha, nice. So we actually have the biggest port in this area right here now under our control. So what we will do is we will build 4 more light cruisers. We'll stick them in that port, and that will give us a nice little base to harass Oceania from. And then we need to tell everybody... Oh, wait, we need to tell these guys to go home, too. Okay, so these guys go to Le Havre. These guys need to go to Marseille. Like so. And then everybody else go limited. Damn it. Like so. Alright, awesome. Still losing 28 million, but that's fine. We will get that figured out. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. So we've taken a couple provinces off of the Germans. We killed a metric ass ton of their ships. They are currently sitting at 7 warships right now, so complete devastation. And the second war that we do against them will finish taking all of their colonies. We'll actually be invading all their colonies. That's where the St. Louis and the Voltaire will come into play, because by that point in time, I hope to have my Dreadnoughts underway. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.